Yeah, I just went live. Just let them know that we're both live. Yeah, so he did sad face. Yeah, my dad had brought the kids over and brought dinner and everything, and so they're like 7 and 5, so they worship the ground my son walks on, since he's the older cousin, you know. And oh yeah, real good. How about me? Okay.
Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama.
Yeah, I kind of.
And we have been fired up about this.
I had 3 visitors on that Troy loss, dude. I'm like, are you kidding me?
If they start smelling an upset, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, a group.
I just can't. I can't believe Troy snuck up on me. I went back and watched it, and I should have just pounded them. I should have just, when I mean pound them, I should have just ran it right down their throat the whole game. But I got a little bored and tried passing and getting cute, and boy, they wrecked me on that. But you had a few pullouts, man, when U of H was up 24-7.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
For real.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Lopez to pass.
No way! Okay, that is absolutely. I don't know how you snuck your hands in there, though.
That prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they
wow.
can impact this
Okay.
game with turnovers.
That was really big, dude.
Interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Atkins.
Oh.
And he finds some solid space. Makes
Yeah.
a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll go right back to the run. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Oh, wow.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18.
Oh!
His man as he took a shot trying to deliver that.
Yeah, and you hit my guy in the foot with the pass.
Defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Oh! I just got tied up, and then your guy's just too fast.
On that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. It falls incomplete.
Or pick it, or could I pick that? Yeah.
Nice job by the defense there.
You picked it on me.
3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Yes.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And
Let's go.
Will stay right where it is after that
Huh.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Jaguars
Trust me, I know.
ready
That's
to go back to
frustrating.
work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
man.
on the sideline there, just talking
That
to
was
the
my
young
fault.
quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Lopez wants to fire. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The inside handoff.
Dang it, dude.
For a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Yeah. I heard that. I was like, that ain't good. Oh, did you? My bad, dude. Here, I'll pause this one. It's okay. You do what you got to do. I didn't mean to unpause it. My bad. What a mess. They had a flat tire? Oh. And you're sick and wanted to play college football? Oh, you're sick, bro. You're sick, bro. I just messing with you. You sure? For now. Oh, you're good, dude. Dude,
The offense will have to
I
use
wasn't
its
paying
first
attention to the
timeout
play
of the
clock.
half. Now on second down. Going with the ground game left. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
You need to pause it again if you need to. Oh, great. Dude, it's already on the clock. Charlie, I don't know what to do. Oh. Are you sure? Okay.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Higgins.
No, I didn't see it.
At the 38, it's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh!
Not able to hook up there.
Oh!
Well, that's when the offense would love to have.
Oh, it was a quick bang bang for sure.
Over and over and over. They feel like they can run
Dang
that
it.
play in their sleep.
If I would have caught it, I would have.
And here comes the offense on second down. Handoff to the lone back.
Oh,
And he's brought down.
dude, I don't need these kind of bad breaks,
You
man.
could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that.
Dude, you never. Yeah, but they could call that whenever they want to, though. That's the problem. That's
This drive
nonsense.
Facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, I thought I was gonna sneak
Solid
through that.
pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose.
Oh hell! I knew that was gonna be bad. God dog it, dude.
It's intercepted.
Golly, Chris. I mean, it was 3rd and 16. I was kind of in a bind, but
3rd and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people
I
dink and
just
dunk
locked
3rd and
in.
long and get tackled
I just
and run
locked
the
in,
play
and
on. I
that
like
was
the
bad.
aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
I don't even know, dude.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
No.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh!
Just a little off.
I don't know how you got that off, dude.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. after the incompletion, back to the passing game.
That was way too open.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
What'd you call timeout
This
for?
tight end, he does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's not. Tackled, but he has a first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Damn it.
After the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look.
Oh, both of us. Yeah, both of us have the ability to throw a pick at any point in time.
Him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Dude.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to sneak.
Running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The defense calls the timeout.
No.
Their 2nd of the day as they try to get there.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels. Does a great job.
Come on, man.
Another interception.
Golly, Chris.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is,
You know where I suck, Charlie, is throwing it away.
And located. And because of that,
Because your guy collapsed on what I, on my, your guy collapsed
They've got it 1st and 10
on what I wanted.
with jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get it.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, dude.
Defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Unloads to the wideout. Complete.
Oh, I thought he dropped that. Great catch.
Defense, he's got it down to the 25. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
I
The
don't
defense
like my
uses
thing.
their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
South Alabama.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Darnold. Fires left. Nice defensive play.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Get in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Snares it with those big
I'm
hands
afraid that I
and
pulled my
throws
guy
it
off
for the touchdown.
with trying to switch players.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing
Good touchdown.
game up, you keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
It's not that great.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn
He
the
can't.
field.
Your guy was too close to it again, man.
Hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Lopez to pass.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, man.
Third down is coming.
He's supposed to be my best wide receiver. The only reason why I got him in there because of that stuff. No. No, I don't have those guys. It was I have some fast guys, but
on third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Here comes the field goal unit. And this
Holy
one is anything
moly.
but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right
yeah,
hash.
too fast. Oh my God, dude! Watch this. So bad.
After that miss,
I wasn't even close, dude.
guys. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter. And
I can't remember, dude.
We played two
No, I think it's you.
We go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
That was a good run.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Right.
Dropping back, it's Darnold.
Oh, get the ball!
What a disastrous play.
Yes. My dudes shifted and just went in there for the kill.
This time it's the defense.
Was he that open?
Points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone.
Ooh, baby.
Biggest saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they did make the extra point, and we have
No, that was lucky. But my guys came in. I brought a blitz, but
This week, fellas, let's show you what's going down. Southern Miss is getting cooked right now.
my guys are good. I'm glad they stepped up. But
A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 17 to Colorado State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
oh, that was pretty fortunate. Yeah.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Darnold. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead,
My guy just bitch slapped it.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
this defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I know sometimes, dude, it doesn't matter. Like my quarterback just holds it all day long on the screens.
Sometimes they're very successful, but this time defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last
Oh!
week. And the returner will be dragged down. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been...
Dang, I only got 2 yards on that.
David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
On second down, he'll fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
What kind of coverage did you have on the outside?
You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Yeah.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Fullback's got it. Fighting off the defender. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it.
Little beast.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football, they lower their shoulder and get that first down for you.
The Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10.
Don't tell me about the INTs. Freaking me out.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Oh, hell. Oh, I was messing up is what I was doing, Charlie.
The coach will take the penalty.
Messing up, Charlie.
After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff.
Oh, hell. I can't believe I didn't get that.
22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll go to the fullback. They get him on the ground.
I don't take it.
Before he gets enough for the first down.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll run it again. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
That was huge, dude. I'm not going to lie. That was a gift.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. Knocked down for the tackle.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. But nice job by the defensive line.
Touchdown, South Alabama.
Thank goodness, dude. You stuffed my quarterback sneak. That's always a 1 year automatic. And you stuffed it, and I was like, oh no.
Nice job by the RB there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
Bite.
No reason to risk
Backspin.
Jose
Jose almost got me on one of those one time. Like I let it go, and it almost, I think it did bite at the one. I ran back and grabbed it.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Wants to pass it.
Was he? Was he open? I didn't. As soon as I saw what was happening, I was like, oh God.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Back to pass, it's Darnold. He wants to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete.
Yes.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short.
Well, he's 98 too, I think. But
you got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Makes a move. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. A handoff, keep working on that clock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Alabama.
dude, no, trust me, I feel extremely fortunate. Oh, it's crushing, dude.
They'll power it inside with the
Shit.
fullback. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks
Yeah.
are. You could tell
Yeah.
ran with purpose, finished through the sticks. And
I just went in there hardcore on that
And a
one.
nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side.
Stop it, Charlie. It ain't over yet.
10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh, you're lucky that I got caught there, because that was 15 yards.
Stopping the clock to save as much
Oh,
time
if I didn't
for
get
their offense.
beat up there.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you
I
face
ran out
this
of bounds,
offense. They're
too.
one of the
I
25
stopped the clock.
best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in,
I get it, Charlie. I'd be
right-
frustrated too if I were
right
you.
at They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Oh, yeah. Start just banging away, yeah. Give me what?
And as they come to the line, they
Okay,
have the
my
lead,
bad.
and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the offense is doing probably exactly what you want them to do. What do we need to do? We need
I'll
to
just
run
kneel
the
it.
clock. We got the lead. We're in a good situation to get points. Now,
Thanks, bro.
Tick, 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 tick. The clock is my friend.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Dude, I can't believe I beat you. Honest to God, Charlie, I didn't think I was going to beat you. That fumble changed everything.
The quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Holy motion.